everything kind of exploding around him with his most recent brainwave, shall we say, Starmer's in for even more bad news because it seems that the government can actually be sued. So, has everyone had enough, or could it be for something else? Well, according to this article, it says that Sir Alan Bates, you might remember him, he is the bloke who kind of brought the Horizon post office scandal to the public and appeared to make them realise that actually, yes, they were tosspots all along. But anyway, he urged victims of the post office scandal to take the government to court over compensation delays. And yes, if you're entitled to any sort of compensation at all, it should be paid in a timely manner, shouldn't it? Especially from the government. But of course, no doubt they'll pay him this £22 billion black hole, which they don't shut up about. Even though, of course, if I remember rightly a little while ago, Rachel Reeves kind of pledged £20 billion to help business export things because of Donald Trump's tariffs or something like that. But anyway, in an email to victims seen by Sky News, the post office campaigner Sir Alan Bates suggested it would be November 2027 before all the claims are finished based on the current rate of progress. And of course, who knows how much prices may rise by then. But he told them to go to court is probably the quickest way to ensure fairness for all, which makes me kind of wonder if they did take the post office to court, or the government to court in this case rather, would the government then have to also pay their legal costs? Or could potentially the High Court sheriffs visit number 10 and, let's just say, take a few things away, eh? But what could possibly be the reason for delay? Well, it says compensation claims are processed through schemes administered by the Department of Business and Trade, the DPT. And Sir Alan said one scheme in particular, the Group Litigation Order, the GLO scheme, for the 555 people who successfully took legal action against the post office and exposed the scandal, was, wait for this, a mess! Well, there's a surprise from the government department. It seems like every government department's that way nowadays, especially, let's face it, since Labour got in, eh? But what have the government said about this? Well, it says that the government disputed the forecast by Sir Alan and that it would take until 2027 for all the claims to be settled, and said it was settling claims at a faster rate than ever before. Well, great. How about you prove him wrong by actually paying the compensation to everyone who's still yet to receive it within the next week or two? I mean, I'm sure that would prove him wrong, wouldn't it? And actually, would be a big relief to anyone who's entitled to it, eh?